So starting from the ground up, the first layer that we want to start from is the enterprise systems layer. That is your instance of JD Edwards, SAP, some ERP. It could be your SQL database. It can be any system that you use internally that we want to interact with EasyProcess. So we talk to this through the enterprise system layer into EasyProcess through the toolset layer. So you can see we have what we call the service module with services like database, email, JDE, SAP integration, EBS integration, AX integration, web services, and we have actually 300 or more individual services that we can call all together. So these services will talk to each other through our business logic execution engine, and that will be delivered to what we call the factory layer of the toolset layer. So we have a user interface factory where we actually build the interface, and this is what's actually going to display information to the user. Then we have a process factory. This is where we take all of the pre-built processes and logic, tie it together, and actually make use of it. So we also have the workflow factory. The workflow factory can be used for an approval chain and send some requests through some workflow approvals, or you could use it for something like order creation. So up next, we have the application layer. That's going to communicate in the toolset layer as well. Both the application layer and the toolset layer are part of EasyProcess itself. So the components of the application layer, we have different modules that we'll use the toolset layer to build. So the modules will include things like order management, PO management, leave request, and then you can build pretty much anything with this, custom modules and more. So once the modules are in place, you can then use our content management system to actually deliver the content to the front-end user through the browser. So not only can we handle the content management system, we also have batch engine processing. You can interact with third-party applications through API calls as well as web service calls like the SOAP and REST APIs. And then obviously the different types of user layers will be browsers. Modern day browsers include Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer. We also have an EasyProcess standalone app you can deploy as an iOS or Android, Windows application and more. And then we also integrate into third-party applications such as SharePoint, Salesforce.com, Magento, and others as well.